Charge not framed.
Not Lordship.
Are you sure?
Lordship,
Charge sheet filed on 30/9/2024.
Lordship, the LCR may be called for Lordship.
What is the case number?
Lordship, session special case number Lordship 85 of 24 Lordship.
Okay. Same order. Take steps on the
Lordship.
informing opposite party number 2 during the course of the day. To serve a copy on the public prosecutor to the registrar. All parties present. Sessions. Special. POCSO case number 85 of 2022. Along with the copy of the case diary of Reporter Police Station case number 21 of the same date.
I love Miss Lordship.
My lord, NDPS, my lord, intermediate quantity, my lord. 48 grams of heroin. He was arrested on, my lord, 9/10/2024, my lord. But in between, my lord, because his daughter's illness, my lord, he was released on bail. So he will be now, my lord, about 36 days in custody.
By which date he was asked to surrender?
My lord, I surrendered on that day. That order is there. Please, lord. 2010, my lord, I surrendered and I was sent to custody, my lord.
Mr. Parashar? By 9th it will be 60 days. Get the status report
My lord.
on 9th.
Online.
9. No.
I'm obliged, Lordship.
Same order. Scan copy, eligible scan copy. Special copy case number 100 of 2002. I go to Ricky Charani. From the court of special justice judicial. Along with the POP case there. Mosulpur police station case number 92 of from the court of Lanet. Special judge POCSO, POCSO, Mosulpur. Take steps during the course of the day. Starting a copy in the public prosecutor through the registry.
Obliged Lordship. May I please, Lordship? Lordship, 21B NDPS Lordship. Today is 76 days. 27A
From
of
July, Mr. Ma'am, from July.
From July, Lordship, on
90 days will be around 70.
on 12, Lordship.
Public.
May I please, Your Lordship?
POCSO, Lordship.
POCSO section is there, but today 83 days behind the bar, madam. That is
Notice, Lordship.
From Polasbury.
Polasbury case.
From Polasbury, Lordship, on 16th, Lordship.
Madam, mandatory period will be over on 11,
On 12, Lordship.
11, 12. Yes.
12, Lordship.
12.
11th.
Lordship.
Please get the status report, madam.
Publish.
Directed to take instruction, Your Lordship.
Instruction, Lordship, we have to get the records, Lordship, because if Lordship kindly sees the act also. Lordship will kindly take up the act for a moment. UAP act.
Human section.
43D7.
Unlawful to select for not unlawful to. Yes,
Lordship, will take up kindly 43 capital D subsection 7. 43 capital D subsection 7.
forty-three D.
Yes, Lordship. D subsection 7, Lordship will kindly take. Section 7, Lordship, notwithstanding anything contained in subsection 5 and 6, no bail shall be granted to a person accused of an offence punishable under this act if he is not an Indian citizen and has entered the country unauthorizedly or illegally, except in very exceptional circumstances and for reasons to be recorded in writing. In this case, Lordship, no records are with us, Lordship, on what basis he has entered the country, Lordship, whether he has passport, all those things has to be gone through. And Lordship, granting of bail is on the condition, Lordship, that he will appear as and when required before the trial court, Lordship. At this stage, Lordship, nothing is before your Lordship to ascertain date, Lordship. So I am praying, Lordship, the records may be called for, Lordship. And after going the records, Lordship, further argument will be made from our side also, Lordship, regarding his allegation regarding this offence, Lordship. So at this stage, Lordship, the records may be called for, Lordship.
So far as your lordship, probably subsection 7 is concerned, your lordship. That is in the context, your lordship, in a normal circumstances, your lordship. Now a person's without your lordship, charge sheet being filed, trial being commenced, your lordship. Can a person, even if he is not an Indian national, can be put behind bar for without any your lordship's specified period, your lordship? These are all your lordship will ultimately your lordship on the point when your lordship charge sheet is filed or investigation is going on, your lordship, in these circumstances.
Where is the passport that you have?
Lordship passport, your lordship, there is nothing, your lordship. So far,
This is your case, right?
lordship,
You have entered into the country of India.
lordship.
Where is
No,
the
no, what is
documents?
this, your lordship will kindly see? What I have stated, your lordship, will kindly come to page 25, your lordship. In fact, what has happened, your lordship, there is a, your lordship, prior to this, your lordship, 8 February, your lordship, there is a free movement regime, your lordship, in the Indo-Myanmar border, your lordship. This is, there are historical reasons, your lordship, both part, your lordship, the
I
Naga,
don't think so.
lordship,
I don't think so.
your lordship,
There is a border in Assam and Mizoram, Myanmar and Mizoram.
lordship.
The rules are specifically followed.
No,
What is
your
to be
lordship, free movement regime was there, your lordship.
Was
That
there.
your lordship will
That
kindly
doesn't
come.
mean that he'll continue to stay in India.
No, your lordship, that is not your lordship. He came, your lordship. That's a different aspect, your lordship. He can be arrested for that, your lordship, not having
You are
valid
not on that,
documents.
Mr. Pathakur. The thing is this, whoever enters India, there has to be, as per that, even Myanmaris are coming to India, they're with their own motorcycles, with the permission of the border people, and goes
Lordship.
back.
Lordship,
That is the direction of the
Lordship.
government of India. There are possibilities happening in Mizoram. And Mizoram has the direct border with the
lordship,
state of Mizoram. Mizoram is making the border with the Myanmar. We know the procedure. But how he has entered? Simply because you cannot enter into border, cross border, just like a free man. There has to be there is some writing things are there. Where is
lordship.
those?
What has fallen from your lordship's mouth, I agree, your lordship. My point is, your lordship, that's a different offense, your lordship. Under
Offense is not
Foreigners
the
Act.
thing. Show us that your name was entered, you have entered through which particular, where is the entry? Have you stated so? Simply say that you are Myanmaris and you are from a different country, you cannot be arrested. Is that so?
No, your lordship, that is not the case, your lordship.
You are arrested in this particular case.
Case, your lordship.
And there is a particular order of the court. Show us anything before the court that you have validly entered. If we have to follow section 43, subsection 27, then what will happen? There has to be some reason.
Yes.
Lordship, so far as 7 is concerned, your lordship, if your lordship go by interpret 43D7 in this this way, your lordship, then your lordship, a person can be put behind bar for your lordship undisclosed
Has
period
to
of time,
be-
your lordship. That cannot be your lordship.
So it has to be whenever he enters from Myanmar or other place, have to have certain documents. If not passport, there is something others.
In fact, your lordship, in those areas, your lordship, these kind of your lordship movement and his entire other family members remain in India, your lordship. That's the problem, your lordship.
When you're able to produce it,
Lordship?
when you're able to produce it.
Lordship,
From
first of all, Lordship, we'll have to take the instruction whether charge sheet has been filed or not, Lordship.
Your lordship may call
Variety of-
for the record, your lordship, and your lordship also see whether your lordship there is any material against this accused or not, your lordship. On merit as well as
Record
your
will come
lordship.
Because they enter case there, you have to come.
Yes.
Lordship.
Tell us during the course of the day whether charge sheet has been filed. If charge sheet has been not filed, we'll pass the order.
Lordship,
As of now, we'll call for the records.
Lordship,
If the charge sheet hasn't, if file charge sheet, then in that case on which date, the
Lordship.
number, we'll get the orders. from the court.
Lordship, Lordship.
As far as my instruction goes, your lordship, on the last date when case was, bail petition was filed, no charge sheet was filed, your lordship.
Let him obtain it, we'll pass the
Lordship.
necessary order.
Lordship. Lordship.
Deeply obliged, your lordship.
Your Lordship, regular bail application, my lord. My lord, affair page 15, my lord. And my lord,
Cyber PS case.
my lord, some other persons, my lord, by temporary report to arrested, already understand bail, and some other person by the learned trial court, my lord.
Let us get the case there.
On lordship,
This is from Guwahati only.
the 10th lordship,
Either on 9th,
9th lordship,
because
Obliged, my lord.
large number of cases at all.
lordship.
May I please, your lordship. My lord, PDRS bail application, my lord. Affair at 11, my lord. My lord, it is civil dispute, my lord. The informant, my lord, sold out the shop to me, my lord. And now, my lord, he asked me to give the money back to him, my lord, and wants to take the back his shop, my lord. Now he has said that, my lord, that sold it, my lord, I have forced, my lord. That is the allegation. Sold it, my lord. Sold it, my lord, at
On,
page 16, my lord.
lordship from Procedural, lordship on 16th,
Okay, on 16th,
My lord, till then, my lord.
not at this stage.
My lord, civil dispute, my lord.
We'll see to that. We have ready FIR.
May I look?
Yes, Mr. Anand.
Anticipated bail application, my lord. Affair page, my lord, 14, my lord. This is, my lord, for selling of a vehicle, my lord. Total amount not paid, therefore vehicle has not been handed over, my lord. Due to misunderstanding, affair has been lost, my lord. Monetary dispute, my lord.
Tell us what car it was.
Lord, final amount not paid, my
I
lord,
understand what kind of car it was.
or vehicle, my lord. Final amount, my
Because you are
lord,
the owner, you know better. What kind of car?
this is Tata Punch, my lord, four-wheeler,
Tata Bunch.
Punch, my lord.
What is the price?
So it may be, my lord, 5 lakhs, 6 lakhs, something, my lord. This is a second hand, my lord. 4 lakhs, it was fixed, my lord. Only some amount has been received, my lord, duly, my lord. Final amount not paid, my lord.
Appear before I
Yes, my lord.
by 9th
9th.
condition to be
Deeply obliged, my lord.
40,000. Case diary by 8th of January.
Okay.
With the statement of the
Deeply obliged.
petitioner.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
My lord, rearrest bail application, two petitioners before your lordship. The FIR starts at page 35 and relevant portion, my lord, page 40. It's a long FIR, my lord. It's basically an inquiry report, my lord. Page 40, my lord.
আপনার ক্ষেত্র থেকে ডিআর নাম্বার
Units of medical leave. It is required, lordship.
Get the case.
My lord, may I
From
submit, my lord?
Hosel.
Consider after the case there. Don't worry.
My lord, entire
17th
thing is based on documentary evidence. Well, I have annexed all the documents, the license, my
Let
lord.
the case there come.
17th
My
lordship
lord, may I pray for the petitioner number 2, my lord?
from Hosel.
Only,
13th.
my lord, petitioner, my lord, only the petitioner number 2 may be considered. His wife, my lord, is pregnant and the date of delivery was 22nd, my lord. There is no one, my lord.
We'll
Only
hear you on
petitioner
Let
number
the city come on 13th lordship.
2.
13th.
Obliged.
Lordship, we have not gone through the scan copy. Some time may be granted. Some time may be granted.
Why?
Lordship. After some time, Lordship,
Why?
I have to go through the scan copy. Lordship.
You are not prepared to go.
Am I just appointed? Okay.
Already appointed.
Rally Cormon appears as a legal aid counsel.
I'll inform her.
After
Inform
some.
her.
Okay. 40%. Okay, I'm going.
এটা নাম্বারটা তো
पूरा मीठा सारा
I was calling it. Charge sheet file,
No, Lordship. Lordship?
charge sheet file,
No, Lordship.
Probably not filed, Lordship.
arrested on 10/8.
Yes, Lordship. Not arrested, Lordship. This is
Arrested.
This is anticipatory bail, Lordship.
Maybe.
Who the other accused?
Lordship is taking up 47.
47.
Mr. Sharma,
Lordship.
in the FIR, there is a name of another person
Yes, Lordship. Shyam Dole.
and the village concerned it is known as, he is known as
Yes.
Siram Dole or whatever. Now, according to the petitioner,
He is not that
police is
person.
in search of him. In her statement, she has clearly stated that these two persons raped her.
Yes. And he also has a similar sort of allegation, Lordship, in another case, Lordship. Panbajar PS case 93/24.
সিডি খনত কিবা দেখিছে মানে কোথাতে Mr. Nath.
Lordship, the petitioner is officious.
Please take your seat.
I'm sorry, my lord. That advocate, my lord, that your lordship.
No, we are not taking up this matter. Please take your seat for a while.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
It's a case, Mr. Nath, where one of the accused was arrested. Under the POCSO Act. Then after the production of the accused before the judicial magistrate, since the POCSO Act is involved, necessarily referred the matter to the special judge POCSO. Now, after referring the matter to the learned POCSO judge, there are two orders of the learned special judge. We are not mentioning which court. One order is of 12th of August 2024 and the next order is of 13th of August 2024. Just go through both the orders. Read the order 12th of August after that committal by the learned chief judicial magistrate to the special court. So that's why I'm not mentioning the name of the court. Just read the order. Read the order of 13th of August.
Yes, my lord, I have seen, my lord.
You have noticed something? What is that?
Lord, due to lack of infrastructure, the photograph could not be taken.
That's what,
Photograph could,
if the court lacks the infrastructure, what will happen?
it will be difficult, my lord.
Under certain compelling situation, The grade one judicial officer will write such.
Correct, correct.
Got it?
Got it.
This is for your information and knowledge.
Knowledge.
Whatever is required, we'll do the needful.
Knowledge,
This is for your information.
knowledge.
A judicial order.
judicial order.
Mind it.
It will be insured. Ultimately, the procedure may have some difficulty at later.
Why not?
Video to রাখি পেলে
There are certain things where we feel in a different way.
photograph কেটে লবো না বলে বলে because of infrastructure.
Anyway, this is for your information.
I have taken note, my lord. Got it.
That, my lord, that case is for the tweet, my lord. And his wife a very influential person, my lord. And in terms of interim order, he appeared. And thereafter, my lord, once he left this jurisdiction with a permission from the higher, that also we are having now. FIR is not imposed, but subsequently we got it. He's a spokesperson of a political party.
Mr. Sharma. Please come to page number 16.
Yes, Lordship.
Read the second paragraph for yourself. Read it
Second paragraph. Lordship. By filing this petition under.
for yourself, you read it.
Yes. Yes, Lordship.
You have seen. In the case there is a mention of something else. Mr. Bolo.
Yes, Lordship, the probably the PS wrongly mentioned, probably, Lordship.
Now, in the case there, also in the last part, there is specific information. by which
Yes,
prayed for the rejection of the bail,
yes.
right? Interim bail. Now, can you tell us from there when the petitioner was called for by the IO? Show us any document in the case diary? That he did not cooperate with the investigation. On which date he was called for? Because
Okay.
what we have seen after 12th of October, there was no investigation.
Lordship,
Suddenly, when the case diary was updated, case diary was called for,
Lordship.
this report is there. So can you show us anything in the case diary when the intimation was given to the petition?
Lordship.
Ask the I will tell you.
Lordship.
That is why we have minutely read.
Yes, Lordship.
Otherwise, we can pass the order immediately.
Lordship. It has not been mentioned, Lordship.
And that's why I asked the IO not to misguide the court,
Lordship. Lordship.
right?
Lordship.
Monday.
Monday.
Or we'll ask him to be here again.
Lordship.
Ask him not to misguide the court. We will face trouble. Monday.
Humble prayer, Lordship. Can it be on 11, Lordship, if possible? 11,
13.
13. I'm obliged.
Interim mechanism. Obliged.
Mr. Sharma,
Lordship.
here there is a mention by the counsel for the petitioner that charge sheet has been filed.
Lordship.
Get-
I'll take the instruction, Lordship.
Take the information.
52.
My pleasure. Case diary, please.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship has earlier gone through the case diary, Lordship. Here regarding that fake gold, Lordship.
One we have rejected, I think so. Two days back,
No,
that lady appeared.
yes, lady has been granted probably, Lordship.
I don't think. Jokali profile. Kumbar.
Razia Khatun.
Kumbar.
Razia Khatun.
Razia Khatun.
Razia Khatun.
In custody, that's why considered something like that.
Yes. Along with her, one more petitioner was there, Lordship.
She was in custody.
Yes,
In whose name the amount was
yes,
deposited.
yes, yes,
And the money was withdrawn by.
yes.
Who is this person? The
He is the
husband.
mastermind, Lordship.
He's the husband who has withdrawn the money from her account.
No, Lordship, this is the mastermind, Lordship. He was the one who has made the plan and everything, arranged the fake gold, everything was done by this present petitioner, Lordship.
Is possessing a fake gold is a crime.
Lordship, masterminding it is crime.
Possessing fake gold is crime.
No, it is not a crime, Lordship, but
When it will be a crime?
when it is sold, Lordship, in the guise of real gold, Lordship.
Cheating people showing it
Cheating.
to be the genuine. Then
Yes.
it will become a crime.
Yes.
Okay, tell us here what happened.
That is what, Lordship, he has arranged all the co-accused, made the plan, arranged the gold, and then everything was planned by this present petitioner, Lordship. If Lordship kindly goes to the statement of all the accused, all of them have stated the present petitioner, Lordship. Hmm. Hmm. The other two co-accused were listed on second, Lordship, 2nd December.
Oh, okay. এটা কি সেকেন্ডের লোক ধরে করে টিপ বা কালকে লাইভ কালকে কি
I have the BA numbers. Lord, sir. Please put it. Yes, sir.
What's your good name?
SS Bora.
Heard Mr. H.S. Bora, counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. B. Sharma, additional public prosecutor, appearing for the state. Petitioner namely such and such. Son of President. Apprehending his arrest in Laluk Police Station, case number such and such, under section corresponding to GR number 781 of 2024. As filed this application under section 482 BNSS. For his period as paid. Matter relates to cheating the person outside the state of Assam. And selling a gold boat a huge amount of cost which is actually going to be fake. While selling the said gold boat, the complainant was given a small part of the gold to verify its genuinity. When that part, a small piece of gold was found to be genuine, the complainant was sold with the gold boat. It was a fake one, and thereby the FIR name accused persons sold, cheated the complainant taking huge amount of money in their account. According to the petition, he is not FIR named accused, nor he is involved in any such alleged activities of selling gold. Hence this pre-arrest bail application. Case diary placed before the court by Mr. Sharma, our additional public prosecutor, reveals that it is the petitioner who is the mastermind of selling such gold artifact, such fake gold artifact with the assistance of the arrested accused persons of the case to various persons in a huge cost. The arrested accused persons implicated the petitioner pertaining to his involvement in such crime. Moreover, the case diary also indicates the petitioner is known by different names as meets the customers with different identities. Considering the incriminating materials against the petitioners. It's not a fit case to grant pre-arrest bail to the petition. Case according to next, it is to be noted here that two of the arrested accused persons and said last but Lalut PS case number 166 of the 202 have been granted default bail by the court on days in BA number case number 2 given as the board DD. Okay. Already. Yes, clear. We can that case. In the function or
Yes, your lordship, it is a 482 bail application. The FIR is at page number 23. Your lordship, the petitioner's name is not in the bail application. FIR.
Yeah, about process impersonating himself as different লিখিত different identities এ লিখিত impersonating himself.
সে বোর্ডে ডিলিট করেছে
Yes, Mr.
Malad. The FR name is person Tulsi Saha. He is a LIC agent and a secretary of one popular trading cooperative society. There are more than thousands of members. And they collected money, huge amount of money from the other persons, Malad. And now Tulsi Saha, Malad, invested those money to other persons. Malad, this petitioner, Malad, he has big industry, Saiful Sarkar. Tulsi Saha invested also a huge amount of money with these persons. Subsequently, from there, some business rival is there. Because of that, as per the statement of Tulsi Saha, he was arrested. As per the statement of Tulsi Saha, he has not paid any money, and because of that, this thing happened. And he is also unable to provide the return to the customers. He is the secretary. There are president and other members of the society also. As per the statement of the president, he stated that we are already managing those papers. All money is handled by Tulsi Saha. Tulsi Saha again stated that some money has been siphoned by the president also, and huge amount of money invested in the company of with this petitioner. Now regarding this trading, his name, yes, he has invested money. So his grievance is against if Tulsi Saha file an FIR, then is come. But now the informant's grievance in this present case, here main culprit is Tulsi Saha. But fact is that Tulsi Saha invested money with this petitioner, and a huge amount of money. And there are 183 statement of around 3 witnesses, they are they also stated that Tulsi Saha anumanik 2 crore upor taka ita bhata kini লৈছিল Saiful aru Tulsi Saha mili anumanik 2 crore taka ita bhata kini লৈছিল পিছত. So these are the statements of witnesses where they stated that Tulsi Saha and this petitioner Saiful Sarkar are business partners, and they are also involved, and because of their they have lost their money. But there are as per the statement of other witnesses, they all have deposited to this trading society, and where Tulsi Saha is the secretary.
Okay, ask him to appear before the first, then we will see.
My lord.
You appear.
Okay.
On or before 90.
Okay.
50,000 local salary. One of shall be a government employee. Right. No, before 9 conditions. You give it to us up to date case details. After recording this statement of the
January.
after vacation. 9th.
Interim decide provision I have. Advisement.
Mr. Gerald, General Counsel, you are assisted by whom?
Jayant Roy.
Okay.
May I please, your lordship?
General Counsel. Yes, Mr. Bhatta.
Lordship, here is a case, your lordship. There is an allegation of taking money, your lordship, and not returning, your lordship, for the purpose of doing business, your lordship. Your lordship will get the FIR at page 11, your lordship. Type copy, and vernacular is at page 14, your lordship. Petitioner belongs from Sipsagar, your lordship. And
Yes,
My lord, yes.
civil dispute, taking money, somebody is willingly giving, somebody is not reporting, what is the?
My lord, but fact is that my lord, both of they were friends, meet at Pan Bazaar. He stated that you invest money, I will give profit. Subsequently, around 17 lakhs he invested, all investment through my lord bank transaction. So UPI idea, all this. And till February he is giving profit. Subsequently, he failed to give. Then he inquired in the Sipsagar area, this informant. He stated that he is a renowned fraud, he has from many other person, he is taking money and not returning. So earlier he has, so it seems to be civil issues. But
If somebody is paying to fraud, it will be his own fate,
no,
right? There are many things which cannot reveal, but we also laugh. For the same reason, whoever is, he should be an expert.
yes, yes, my lord. After meeting a friend, or after 11 years, he met a friend, my lord. He is doing business of medicines.
Interim deal. Same. Record his statement. Give it to us. Same date, 9th. Shall appear before, not before 9th.
lordship. Your lordship is fixing it on your
9th
of January.
lordship. Deeply obliged, your lordship.
You may enjoy the Christmas, we do not know about that.
Lordship, lordship.
Which way it will come out.
Lordship.
At that point of time.
Lordship. Deeply obliged.
May it please, your lordship. Lordship,
Yes.
the petitioner is actually a victim of online investment, lordship. And FIR was filed long back, lordship, on lordship 26/9.
Yes, tell us, tell us.
Yes, this case, my lord, yes, though my lord, banning this act has been added. One Subhas Bora and Subroto Bora, those are brothers, my lord. They took money from this petitioner and another person from this petitioner 60 lakhs,
Lordship.
stating that they will give 30% benefit. Now this petitioner collected money from the other persons, 5 lakh, 3 lakhs, something. That he will give 10 to 15%. Subsequently, my lord, the main culprits, Subhas Bora and Subroto Bora, they failed to give the interest and the whole amount. And now he is in helpless condition.
So
Malad,
petitioner
he-
paid to somebody and also petitioner collected from somebody.
Yes, yes, he
Petitioner
collected
failed because the other person's paid.
other person's pay.
Face it, the consequences.
Lordship.
Face the consequences for public, what to do,
Lordship, I will appear before the IO, lordship.
what will happen about the money.
Lordship, that I will, that if I can, lordship, if I will appear before the IO, lordship, then I can do something, lordship. Now he is hiding, lordship. He is hiding, lordship, because police is after him, lordship. If he will appear before the IO, then he can do something, lordship.
From one Bulanpur Gohai, 25 lakhs, and from this Durgeshwar Gohai, 60 lakhs.
He will try to repay, lordship.
But he collected money from the other person, stating that he will get 30%.
How he has collected that money?
Malad collected money.
UPI.
No, there is no such malad.
If those complainant have not given anything on record to show that the petitioner has taken money.
5 lakh taka malad, as per the statement of the malad
That will be sufficient.
witnesses malad, no such malad transaction by digital mode, my lord.
Whether it is bank transaction or cash transaction.
We cash, maybe cash, my lord,
Is
not
there any
mentioned.
indication in the case diary that it was paid to this person?
5 lakh
the
টাকা ধারে
petitioner?
লইছিলাম গগৈরে নো মানে সাম এমান মানে দুর্গেশ্বর গগৈ ইয়েস দুর্গেশ্বর গগৈ ছোৱালীৰ একাউণ্টত ভৰাই দিব কৈছিলে মানে ইন ডিফাৰেণ্ট একাউণ্ট পিপল ট্ৰান্সফাৰ দ্য মানি
But what is that amount? Police definitely could have collected whatever is in his account.
as per the statement of the main accused my lord total
Whether
60
the
lakh
complainant has shown anything that amount has been paid to the petitioner or not. Is there anything on record?
দুর্গেশ্বর বড় দুর্গেশ্বর বড় দিছে
It was from the complainant's account that they have deposited in the account of the
Account,
petitioner's
my lord.
daughter. Something has to be there on record, otherwise it will not.
Lordship, complainant is a police person.
Police, there is a civil case, finish it off, nothing else.
Yes. Different,
What is in
different.
the case diary?
Case diary, my lord, different witness stated that they have deposited money.
Mayor saying will not do.
That my lord,
What are the
account,
materials in that regard?
account statements, these are not available in this city. Account statements not available. But the main accused, they have also stated, though.
Whatever, but thing is this, that's why I'm asking you, show us the material. Mr. Sharma, what about your remuneration? What happened?
Lordship, we are still to get.
Have you, whether the matter progress or not? Because finance commissioner will be there in the evening today. That's why I'm asking.
Lordship, there has been some talk
Talks.
regarding.
Give us that order. Have you received the copy of the order passed by Justice Google? It's available in online.
Not available. Lordship.
Online.
Why not online?
It's the old case, Lordship, so. Not
Online.
We could not face it online also.
Mr. Sharma,
In 2061 case, that judgment has been annexed, and even the number of the 2016 petition.
That this,
why the 2016 case? What about that PIL? It is in a PIL.
Yes. Manoj Sharma's case 1048 2006.
What was that case? Rajiv Sharma or what Sharma was there?
Manoj,
Manoj Sharma.
Manoj Sharma. That order was passed in Manoj Sharma's case. Do you have the
That
number
was
in Manoj
annexed in
Sharma?
the petition of 2016.
there are also disposal.
Rekha Chakraborty can give it to you. She personally approached the Indian Finance Minister, the present CM. It was managed. Give it to us during the course of the day by 3 p.m. Do it, do it. You have an opportunity. We have made it clear. It's up to you. You're having a chance. Up to you. Unless something is given to us, we'll not able to do anything. We leave it to you. Yes, Mr. Parashar, any material?
But regarding my lord, that only statements are there, my lord, that they have
Give it to us, give it to us.
given money. And some checks from Subhash Bora, but not from this Durgeshwar. That co-accused statement, co-accused is Subrata Bora.
Who is Ruli Gogoi?
Lordship, I am Rugeshwar.
Who is Ruli Gogoi?
That I have taken instruction with Lordship.
What is the name, father's name of Ruli Gogoi? Who is Pushpa Gogoi?
Lordship, Pushpa Gogoi,
Who is Pushpa Gogoi?
Pushpa Gogoi is daughter.
Huh?
Durgeshwar Gogoi.
Who is Pushpa Gogoi?
Lordship, there I have to take his tax number.
Who is Plavita Gogoi?
Lordship, I am Durgeshwar Gogoi, Lord.
You are doing, who are those? Pushpa Gogoi and Plavita Gogoi?
Shweta, I have to take his tax number. Otherwise, I am a victim, Lordship.
Mr. Parashar,
My lord.
we have seen the case there. Let him appear. Everything is there in details. Appear before I or now before 90. Here's the consequences. Thereafter,
Lordship.
condition with the 1 lakh.
Up to the-
Two securities, 1 government employee. On or before 90 and thereafter. Shall not leave jurisdiction. Nazira police station. Buckets of condition.
On 9 January, my lord.
8.
8th.
January, Lordship.
You appear before 9 December.
Lordship.
Then the case there will come on 8 December. January.
Oblige, your Lordship.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, in this case, on 31/7/2024, the learned public.
What is the quantity?
Quantity from my position 17.2 17.352 kg, lordship, which is lesser than commercial quantity. That is why, lordship, on 31/7/2024, this honorable court on the submission of the learned PP that lordship charge sheet submitted after filing of this petition, the scan copy of the LCR call for. And lordship, on last 2 occasions, we made a mention before this honorable court that the charge not yet been framed, and we will inquire about that thing, lordship. Why charge has not been framed, my lord? Because the statement recorded under section 161 that was not submitted at the filing of charge sheet. And last occasion, it was provided by the investigating officer to the court, lordship, and the trial conducting lawyer, lordship, they received. That is why again fixed on 9th, lordship, for framing of charge. And lordship also called for record, scanning copy of the record, lordship, whether the charge is framed under section 20B or not, lordship, or 20C, lordship, that lordship wanted to see, lordship. That is why fix the matter today, lordship. Because 2 seizures were there, my lord. And from my position, lordship, 17.352 kg from 1 seizure, and from other, lordship, something more than that. Okay. From 20, from other position, 28.7764 kg, lordship. And again, the case is fixed on 9th, lordship, for hearing on charge, lordship, consideration of charge.
Yes, recovery of 17.352 kgs
Lordship,
from the present petitioner as per this is a,
Lordship,
what do you have to say?
Lordship here, if Lordship kindly comes to the forwarding for a moment. Page 15,
1.5.
yes, Lordship, Annex 2,
Yes.
brief of the case, Lordship will find.
Hmm.
Here, Lordship will just,
That we have seen.
yes, yes, no, here, Lordship
Then
will,
come to the seizure.
Lordship just for a moment, Lordship will
Hmm.
kindly indulge me, Lordship. In the brief of the case, Lordship will see as the train crossed Baihata railway, two suspected passengers, namely one. Lordship will please kindly pay attention to the address. Amarjit Kumar, son of so-and-so, village Nawanagar, PS Bidupur, district Vaishali, Bihar. Second is Lordship Avdesh Kumar, present petitioner, son of so-and-so, village Nawanagar, Bidupur, Vaishali. They were from the same village, Lordship, found in the same train, same compartment. Lordship, this is joint possession, Lordship. This is not individual possession, cannot be same, Lordship. And the joint possession, if lordship see, it will be amounting to 46.46 kg of ganja. And that is why lordship 29 has been added, criminal conspiracy lordship. Whether lordship it is single or double, that is the subject matter of after charges have been framed lordship. So that is why lordship I have submitted that this is a premature bail application lordship. But
When
at
they
this-
were arrested,
Lordship,
when he was arrested,
he was arrested on Lordship on 13 to 2024.
when the search sheet was made seen,
Yes, Lordship.
on which date it was placed before the special
Yes,
judge?
search is submitted on to it is not. You can go. Okay. 15/5/2024.
15/5,
2024.
when it was placed before the special judge.
Lordship, on that day, Lordship. But Lordship, without the 161 statement. That point raised by the conducting lawyer before the trial court. Because Lordship, it is mentioned in the charge sheet, everything, Lordship. That is examination of witnesses. But the no statement recorded under the.
It's not required for granting of
But
bail.
Lordship, what happened? If he wants to argue on that point on 29th, I would like to place some more judgment to that regard if he wants to say. That is why I, Lordship, would like to place this case. I want to argue this case after framing of charge. If the trial court frame charge under section 20C, then there is no case what I have taken play before this honorable court. And as per the charge sheet, Lordship, as per record, the ingredients of 29 is not there, Lordship. Conspiracy part. He may shown that several persons may travel in the train from the same village, my lord, but there is no conspiracy at all.
That's the modus operandi. That is the modus operandi.
That is why, Lordship, my humble prayer to take up this matter after 9th of this month, Lordship.
The one thing. As search sheet has been filed and the matter has been fixed, we'll dispose it of. We file a fresh petition with the charges framed under
Madam.
section 29.
But already the scan copy call for that is why,
That
Lordship.
is, search sheet is not before us.
It is in the record, Lordship.
Which record?
LCR, Lordship.
It is not there.
LCR, Lordship. It is in the LCR, Lordship.
The search sheet is there in the LCR.
Yes, yes.
Have you seen? Have you seen the search sheet?
My lord, we could not verify the record. Can I see Lordship for a moment?
Third, Mr. Skinner against counsel appearing for the petition.
In that case, I may be allowed to withdraw the petition to fresh a
And-
file, Lordship.
Mr. Bish, my additional public prosecutor.
Or Lordship may call for the charge sheet,
Not
Lordship.
included. It is not available because.
Because they have made a submission before the court, Lordship, on 13/7/2024, Lordship. As per their submission, Lordship, otherwise It
The
will be of a
petitioner,
case of
police
bail
officers,
lordship.
Was correct, was arrested in connection with
direction.
on 13/02/2024 in connection with Rongya GRPS case number 13/2024 under section such and such. Petitioner has filed his bail application on 19/06/2024. The court by order dated 28/06/2024 call for the 24/06/2024. Case diary. And by another order, the 31/07/2024. Called for the scan copy of the record of the case as it was submitted. That charge in the case has already been laid against the petitioner. The Court of Learned Special Judge NDPS Rongya after the order of the court dated 31/07/2024 immediately forward the scan copy of the case records of NDPS case number 24/2024 arising out of Rongya GRPS case number 13/2024 that contains order only up to 29/07/2024. Oh. The surset in the case filed by the authority concerned in the said Rongya GRPS case number such and such is not available in the case record. From the order dated 29/07 2024 passed by Learned Special Judge Rongya Kamrup in NDPS case number 24/2024. It is seen that cognizance under section 20B to small b within Roman Roman 2 in bracket capital C /29 of the NDPS Act has been taken against the petitioner and the other arrested accused of the case. It is submitted by Ms. Nargis, counsel appearing for the petitioner, that 9/12/2024 is the date fixed for framing of charge. Considering the matter and hearing parties. Yes, tell us, we'll continue or we'll pass a specific order.
Or lordship may call for the
Will not call for at this moment. First appropriate application after discharge as frame after 90. That will be better for you.
I leave
Because at that point of time, if you do not challenge if charges is framed, again, it will be different issue. You can always challenge the such charge framed against you in the different petition. So up to you.
If such frame in 22C, then there will be no case for it, it will be the.
That is the reason we are asking you.
That is why lordship, if lordship keep pending this matter,
Why should you keep them pending? It
Because
is
lordship
already
is-
there since June, right?
lordship,
So leave it to you.
in that case, I may be allowed to withdraw lordship, that will be better from.
An instruction of the petition. Such and such. Mistakes at this stage, press for will of this. Yes.
Obliged.
Because the restoration along with the will be called about the legal. Num two word. New wording.
In this case, my charge sheet case Miller. How many dates over Miller? Last occasion में
Lordship will kindly-
2024 my lord.
kindly
They
go
say
through the-
also my lord, victim was not examined.
Lordship, we will kindly go through the office note dated 2/12/24, Lordship. Office note.
Hmm? 170 days behind.
It's in the office note. Reports are the payment. I have the reports. Dated. On 29/08/2024. It was placed before the court. That the special POCSO case number 34. Bongaigaon 2024 arising out of Bongaigaon GRPS case number 52/2024. Was fixed for the evidence of the victim. As such, by order at the 29082024, call for the up-to-date status report and record of evidence or witnesses, if available, after 20082024. By communication dated 24/10/2024, Learned Special Judge Bongaigaon intimated that 30/10/2024 is the date fixed for evidence of the minor victim or evidence production of the minor victim and her evidence. As such, the court, by order dated 4/11/2024, call for a scanned copy of the evidence of the prosecution witnesses so far recorded by the Court of Learned Special Judge POCSO Bongaigaon, from Session Judge Bongaigaon, Special Judge POCSO from Session Bongaigaon. Detailing. Your requisition was sent on Seven 11/2024. Office notes dated 26/11/2024 and 02/12/2024 indicates that such status report from the court of such and such has yet to be received. A suppress reminder to the such and such. Directing the office of the such and such to intimate why such up-to-date orders have not been forwarded to the legislature. Till that. List on 13th.
Lordship may record my appearance for a POCSO.
Hard to be collected. Please shown for the informant.
One observation may be added, my lord, if the next date, my lord,
That
prosecutor has not
observation we'll
produced.
see on the basis of the record. Next one.
Independent period.
My pleasure, Lordship. Regular bail application, my lord, offense relating to the NDPS commercial quantity, my lord, 20B. Within bracket Roman 2, within bracket C, NDPS Act, my lord. LCR was called for, charge sheet case, my lord.
Your lordship, the total net weight of the cannabis is lordship 88.960 kg lordship.
Yes, commercial.
And it was being carried by the petitioner on a boat lordship. Here lordship, out of 6 PWs, 3 have already been examined lordship. So lordship, and all of the 3 witnesses have implicated the present petitioner lordship. So at this stage, lordship, this bill will be rejected under section 37 law.
But here is PW 1 and 2 in their post part failure to identify the accused person in the open court. PW 1 and 2, my lord. He was forwarded on 20 February 2024, as on today, 288 days. My lord, in this case, what plea I have taken, just I would like to submit, if I permit, my lord. On that day, in the boat, there was 5 persons, and present petitioner was the driver of that boat, engine boat. And while the police.
Those will be better at the time of argument of that matter, not at this
Yes,
stage.
my lord.
This is a bail matter, right?
On the ground of
That you can consider at the time of
on
hearing.
the ground of my lord, embargo of section 37, I would like to raise 2 points, my lord, if I permit. That first one, my lord, conscious position, my lord. The contraband was in the board, my lord. He was driver. Other 5 person was in the also board, my lord. While signal the police, they jumped in the river and fled from the place of occurrence. But being innocent and unknown, he complied with the signal of the police, and after that, police arrested him and subsequently submitted by raising anti-allegation, my lord. And so conscious, my humble submission, conscious position was not there, my lord. And other one, my lord, if he unlocks on bail, there is possibility to commit a similar offense again. On that ground, I'd like to submit, my lord. Earlier, he was not arrested in connection with any similar type of cases, and never he convicted, my lord, under the similar type of cases. So subsequently, in respect of commission of second offense, there is no chances, my lord. This is my humble submission, my lord. Otherwise, trial almost concluded. Out of 6, 3 are already examined, 3 is remaining, my lord. At this stage, my lord, if considering on the length of detention also, my lord.
Okay.
My lord.
And
A.K. Azad, my lord.
Mr. A.K. Azad, counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. B. Sharma, additional prosecutor appearing for the state. Action liquid. Means you are arrested on 20/02/2024 and in custody. Petitioner is a charge-sheeted accused in say such and such case number such and Mr. Azad submit that since evidence of 3 prosecuted prosecution witnesses have already been recorded. Considering his detention since 2002-2024, he may be considered for bail. With regard to the conscious position of the narcotic substance recovered from the boat involved in the case. It is submitted by Mr. Azad that such narcotic substance was not recovered from the possession of the petitioner, but from the boat of which he was the driver, and 5 of the occupants of the boat fled away from it. As such, he was not in a conscious possession of the narcotic substance recovered from the boat. Further, Mr. Azad submitted the petitioner being the driver of the boat followed the order of the police and stopped the boat. That indicates that he was not aware of such NDPS items in his boat. Matter relates to recovery of $90.960 kgs of
In the inventory, my lord, 88.960,
88.96
page 24.
from the boat put in bracket put at the bank of Safebari Cut under Boragaon Police Station, concealed in the said boat. That was driven by the petitioner. Charge sheet in the case was filed on 18/05/2024 against the petitioner and there was another accused, I believe, who absconded. Against the petitioner. The FSL report dated 19/03/2024 of the seized item. Seized item. confirmed it to be cannabis investigated under a scheduled NDPS item under the NDPS. Case record that was called for by the court. Case records of NDPS case number 27 of 202. That was called for by the court. Indicates that after framing of charge, in the case already made. Evidence of three of the prosecution witnesses has been recorded so far. Up to 6 November 2024. Full stop. As per the charge sheet of the case, there are 6 prosecution witnesses. Considering that the trial of said NDPS case number such and such is progressing in a rightful manner. Is they progressing regularly, and 3 evidence of 3 out of 6 prosecutions have already been recorded. The court is of the view that detention of the petitioner such and such since 20/02/24 in said NDPS case number such and such arising out of cannot be considered for his bail at this stage.
Most obliged.
Third, Mr. Kansipil and senior counsel, assisted by Mr. S. Sharma. During the deliberation of the matter, Mr. Sharma, additional public prosecutor, submit that in Deepu police station case number 81 of 2024, police after completion of the investigation submitted a search sheet on 31/10/2024. Correct? 31/10.
Yes, 3110.
Wide search sheet number 46 of 2024. In view of the above, petitioner is directed to approach the appropriate forum for his regular bail inside the PS case number such and such, corresponding to GR number 238 of 2024, on or before 11th of December. Till then, 11/12/2024. The petitioner, namely such and such, shall remain on interim bail in said DPS case number such and such, granted to him earlier on 25/10/2002. The above the stands. So आगे हमारी उल्लेख हुई।
42 lordship charge sheet has not yet been submitted. So the CD may be called for lordship.
Get it when?
Before vacation, any date, your lordship?
Sorado, not part.
Lordship, let it be on 16/12.
Fine. Accepted.
Obliged, your lordship.
You wanted to know the status service of notice.
Service report not received, lordship.
Why? From September, it was issued to the Public prosecutor on 26th of September. How come?
Lordship, day after tomorrow, Lordship, or next week, Lordship, in the meantime, I will personally, Lordship, take the information. Who's in the farm group?
Already 90 days over. With the instruction.
Lordship.
Arrested on 39.
Mm. Okay.
Okay, after some time, Lordship.
Yes, please do that.
39,
Yes,
24.
Lordship.
From Hajo.
Yes, Lordship.
And again Hajo. Temas Hajo.
Where the charge sheet is filed.
After some time, Lordship.
Yes. Ask the Hajo.
Not a phone call, huh?
Mr. Sharma,
Lordship.
direction for the case there was issued on 19th of September.
Lordship.
You are keeping an eye on the Hajo.
Lordship.
Tell him he'll be in trouble.
Lordship.
The next case, anything,
Lordship.
we will consider in different way.
Lordship. In item number 15, Lordship, service is complete, Lordship. There is an office note, 2/12/24.
Boronita Chaudhary.
Otherwise, Lordship, after going through the records, I have seen, Lordship, that the case was fixed on 23/10 for consideration of charge. So, Lordship, that needs to be updated, Lordship.
We'll have it. Sixteenth. Call for the up to the orders of the learned special judge POCSO. Tinsukia. With effect from 22/08/2024. When the date was fixed, you said
23/10.
up to 30th of November. Past date. Okay. POCSO case number 95, within bracket P 2024. Arising out of Tinsukia Police Station, case number 265/2002. Quoted for you, huh? This is reflect the name of person. Sub copy by tomorrow. Okay, applicable. Huh? Wow. 15 already. 14th we have passed the order, I believe. 14th we need to have that information. Okay, it will come on 16th.
My please, Your Lordship. On the last date, they were to get instruction whether 52A has been followed or not.
Mr. Kayal,
Lordship, it was followed page 47 of the bail application. Lordship. Paragraph 14 and 15.
47.
Yes, page 47, paragraph 14 and 15.
Just a minute. বৰুৱা ৰাতিপুৱাৰ সেই পাঠটো লাগিছিলে এই কোনটো মেটাৰত সেই ফাইলটো লাগে পত্ৰিয়ে লাগে মিটিং Yes, what do you have to say? Now, that part is over. The place that is second part.
So, my next submission is that I was the helper in that seized vehicle, and that was my first trip. I was not aware what the consignment was, what not, that's all my. That was my first trip as a helper. I was asked by the driver of the vehicle to join him as a helper for that trip, as he was not having any helper for the truck. That part has been mentioned in my petition also.
Mr. Kayal,
Lordship.
any information can you give it to us? What happened on 28th of November?
28th of November.
It was the date fixed for evidence.
Your Lordship, next date for evidence is again fixed on 9th of January.
Lordship, on that day, Lordship, nobody turned up. The first date of evidence.
Probably now you are aware of the judgment of the Honorable Apex Court.
Lordship.
That management and reports, the prosecution have to fix the dates by which time they will produce all the evidence.
Lordship, regarding 2811, Lordship, record, nothing
You cannot
report.
go beyond a particular period. So after the judgment of the Apex Court, it has been circulated everywhere. It is the duty of the prosecution as well as the court, whereby the prosecution gives a time limit by which it will give. That is why nowadays the matters are fixed after framing of charge for management and reports,
Yes,
not
Lordship.
straight away for evidence.
Lord, it was fixed for management, Lordship.
That is why we are saying,
No, it
if
was there.
prosecution witnesses doesn't appear within that particular period in which the prosecution places before the court, that is why the management and reports.
Lordship, before charge, this procedure was followed. And charge was framed on 5/7/2024.
We are asking you follow that period which you have given, the table that you have given today before the learned trial court. Special judge NDPS.
Lordship.
Okay.
So as reflected from the case record, notice the case was fixed for case management hearing, but nobody appeared on behalf of the accused person on different dates. Thereafter on 3/9/2024 bail application was
See,
filed.
particular case management and listing it relates to
Lordship.
prosecution.
Lordship. Sir, Asani.
Mr. R.S. Sadial.
I'm also there.
M.R. Sadial, learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. And Mr. S.C. Cal, learned special public prosecutor for the
Custom Lords.
custom department. That relates to recovery of 20,000 numbers of bottles of fentanyl cough Linctus in 200 cartons from a Tata motor truck bearing registration number NL 01G 6201. এই recovery লিখতে না 20,000 লিখতে না fentanyl cocktail Linctus each containing 100 milliliter by ml লিখলে in 100 sets SSC pairs. Each sack containing 2 cartons, where each carton had 100 bottles. তারপর from the Tata LPT truck bearing resident sentence. Between Assam Agar and Assam Agartala Road at Cheragi Bazar, Karimganj. From the of which the petitioner in which the petitioner was the helper of the truck. Eight 20 numbers of such and such bottles were duly seized and inventory was made. The petitioner was arrested on 05/10/2023. Inventory को था लिखा था, वो काट दिया। And since then in custody. Hence this bail application by the petitioner. The contention of the petitioner hearing is that the prosecution did not follow the provision of section 52A of the NDPS Act while seizing the alleged NDPS items from the truck concerned and the inventory was not made following the provisions of section 57 of the NDPS Act. Further, considering his detention since 5/10/2023, it is also asked before the court that the petitioner should be released on bail. Mr. Chair, Learned Special Public Prosecutor, Custom Department, by placing the copy of the search sheet filed in such and such case annexed to this bail application as an Annexus 6, particularly to para 10 and 11 of the said charge sheet, place it before the court that the prosecution followed all the provisions of the NDPS Act 1985 as amended, while under section 52 and 57 of the NDPS Act. While seizing the materials recovered from the truck and the inventory was also made following the due procedure with the order from the Chief Judicial Magistrate Karimganj. It is seen from the records of the case that after the seizure of 20,000 bottles of alleged fentanyl, its sample was duly drawn and forwarded to the FSL for its report. And the FSL report detailed What is the date of the official report? Mr.? Should be there in the charge sheet.
Which list, Lordship?
Official report date.
Lordship.
Dated 3/11/2023. Indicated that the bottles seized in the case contain codeine, residual NDPS item. It is also seen from the records of the case that after filing of the search sheet in the case on 6/10 or not, this is not final report. Twenty-eight 03/2024. Can I get it again?
10/10/20.
Yes.
No, it will be 28.
Learned special judge, NDPS, Karimganj. The special within bracket NDPS case number 132/2023. Arising out of personal authority. On 22. Sorry, on 05/07/2024. I have framed a charge under section 22 within bracket capital C/25/29 of the NDPS Act against the petitioner and the other arrested accused of the case. Namely, Roylal Sahani. It is also seen from the records of the case that the matter is now fixed for recording of evidence of prosecution witnesses. And that next date is fixed on 09/01/2025. Considering such materials in the case records and recovery of 20,000 numbers of such and such containing codeine. The court is of the view that detention of the petitioner in said special NDPS case number such and such arising out of such and such since 5/10/2023 cannot be considered for his bail. For the case bail application, the petitioner is certain stands rejected.
Much of.
Up next.
Next. No, we should follow through.
Yes, well, as per the direction, well, the case diary was taken back by the IO and Deputy SP Nolbari, well. But return with him, well, note. But that official report is not yet received, well, some ground has been given. That bomb was planted by one condor podas. And some phone call has come from Hong Kong through WhatsApp. That's the connection with this petitioner.
The phone call of in the month of May, it is said, my lord. And possibly the Kondor Podas also did not mention my name that I have helped him. It's already more than 70 days. On suspect only.
Okay, statement mark, I have tag mark that Condor Podas statements are available. Back side of the CD.
Mr. Parashar, what was the materials against the petitioner?
Petitioners, matlab, one comment, matlab, against this petitioner, matlab, against John Burman, flag mark, matlab, last part of the CD, matlab, side, in the side, matlab. There's a note from the SP to NPR. And only that, except that phone call, matlab,
You are showing that note of the IO.
one comment is there. What is the devotion account?
In the first page.
No, last part of the in the first page, that is objection is newly objection given by the IO. There is a against conduct against John Burman.
John Burman, got it. Can you tell us, can you show us any document by which they?
That regarding the except the
No,
phone
not
call,
only
other directly none has said his name.
When you have sent forwarded for that CDR,
मतलब in the objection वाला para number 3 मतलब दिया given.
first of all, you have to send a matter for issue reminder, but when did you forwarded it
Okay,
for the first time?
On 23rd of 10/24, मतलब notice दिया मतलब, but when sent it is not directly mentioned, but she then sent to the Director of FSL Palasbari.
It will not go to the FSL. It will go to Central Forensic Science Laboratory. Right?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Where is the receipt? Purva.
No.
You will issue reminder only when you forward it, right? Where is the receipt?
Yes.
Letter is there. Where is the receipt? For FSL, always there will be a receipt, right?
Yes, yes, this
The
is the
record.
receipt.
Where is that receipt?
This is the receipt.
There is.
On 15/10 मतलब.
Receipt. I see. Definitely.
15/10 मतलब.
19th. 26 by 19th. And Mr. Zirabuddin, counsel appearing for the petition. And Mr. K.K. Podastra, an additional public prosecutor. Here is the case record. You seen that investigation is still going on. List on 19th. For updated case there.
Here,
Yes, Mr. Sharma.
also this FSL report is not yet received, Lordship.
Hmm.
Intermediate quantity, Lordship.
Lordship, the statutory period is complete today, Lordship. Today is 60 days. CTS now.
Arrested on 16th. কিন্তু আজি ৰেকৰ্ড লাগিব কিমান টা ৰিপৰ্ট লাগিব in connection with following. The Bongaigaon GRPS case number 121 or equal to 4 relating to recovery of 8.290 cases of suspected cannabis ganja from the possession of the petitioner. দুজন আছে নাকি? Your number 2 number. Mr. Sharma and additional of the prosecutor submitted that due to non-receipt of the FSF report, this is substance in the case. Charge in the charge sheet is going on GRPS case number substance could not be right. The correct mandatory delete. If not, record in any other criminal case. Condition with the delete. Shall appear for next 2 months. 50,000. Okay. This is the moving on.
Obliged, Lordship.
NDPS.
Obliged.
Yes, next.
Lordship, we have taken the instruction, Lordship, service of notice is complete, Lordship.
Yankee Das. But can you complete for you? On 13th. Reflecting the name of such and such.
Lordship, the updated records can be called for, Lordship, because the last date was 27/11/24, Lordship. No, I think, but you will 14 to.
Mr. I don't think so because not required. Amicus curiae will be sufficient. Statement of the victim has already been recorded.
Yes.
But go through this.
Lordship.
Right? So the next page.
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, pass it on to us. Twenty deflection. Don't recur. Sufficient.
Obliged.
Well, Lordship, this is also regarding intermediate quantity, Lordship. Well, Lordship, further investigation is required in this case, Lordship, because it is alleged that, Lordship, the contraband which has been seized from the co-accused, he is the one who has supplied the contraband. Now, in that regard, Lordship, the CDR analysis of the mobile phone is still going on, and the mobile phone has been sent for FSL, Lordship, to retrieve the data from it. So,
By 18th.
Lordship.
Update case day on 18th.
May I please? Well, Lordship, will kindly go through the office note dated 3/12/24.
By order dated. 09092024. And 24092024. Directed the Learned Special Judge POCSO. Session Judge Kamrup and Additional Session Judge Kamrup Amingaon to forward the legible scan copy of the evidence, up-to-date evidence. In spite of issuance of the reminder, office note dated 03/12/2024. Indicates the same has not yet been received in spite of issuing reminder on 14/11 by email. The office note dated 26/11/2024 and 13/03/12/2024 indicate that those are yet to be received. Placed on 13th. A surprise reminder. Failure on the part of the office of the such and such. The concerned authority has to the failure and letter will consider the first consequential orders placed accordingly.
Highly obvious.
In this case, PW 1 and 2, victim and the other examined on 23rd of October. Subsequently, up to the status called for mallet as first office note dated 3/12. Up to the status not received mallet.
Victim has been recorded.
Victim
Who
PW
is
1.
appearing for the
I'll appeared mallet response number 2. M Ali for response number 2.
I'm sorry, my lord. I will pay.
I have trademarked the mallet birth certificate also. As per the birth certificate, date of birth 1608. As per her statement, incident occurred in November 23. And at that point of time, she was only 15 years old. Mallet. She was taken from Bongaigaon to Zero, Arunachal Pradesh, kept 1 month in Zero. Thereafter, from Zero to Hyderabad, 1 month in Hyderabad, then Delhi, 1 month, Old Delhi, 1 month. Around 4 months, he was outside Assam. এই 15 বছর চলে আর কি হবে আপনি
My lord, medical report says something else, lordship. I have annexed the medical report at page 35.
As per her statement, my lord, she was kept in a room at 0 and she was not allowed to go outside that room. Out of fear, she was there. My lord.
Lordship, it is also stated in the 164 statement I have annexed at page 17. She is minor, but she alone went voluntarily, Lordship. That is as per 164, Lordship. And Lordship, while the petitioner approached before the learned trial court seeking bail, she appeared on the state of notice, Lordship. That order I have annexed at page.
Mr. Sharma, indicate to him.
Lordship, yes, I have already indicated.
Published.
My previous lordship. Lordship, in compliance with the order dated 13/11, I duly appeared for the police on 28th of 11.
She appeared, Lordship.
Or further custody is required.
Otherwise, cooperative, Lordship. Cooperative, Lordship.
Operating.
Statement of the other two, as per after going through the CV, Lordship, the statement of the other two accused, they have stated that she helped her to get the certificate, duplicate certificate, Lordship.
This is the case where I think so earlier the
Lordship had.
parents were,
Lordship.
mother and
Yes,
son were
Lordship.
arrested.
Lordship.
And her mother confessed that during interrogation, she confessed before police that
Okay.
she was a Sangita Talukder.
Let's meet your counsel for the petition. Ma'am, we forgot your name,
And Das, Lordship.
full name.
Nandita Das.
Additional public prosecutor. Petitioner is a name they killed. In Crime Branch Police Station, case number 10/2024. Under section 420/406/294/506/56. Corresponding to DR number 4762/20. Pursuant to our earlier order 13/11/2024. The order of the court. Ms. Das granted additional public prosecutor stated that the petitioner appeared before the concerned investigating officer of the case and her statement has already been recorded. Ms. Das from the case diary also submit that the petitioner is cooperating with the investigation of the case. Further, from the case diary, Ms. Das also have submitted that arrested co-accused of the case in their statements before the IO only submitted that they took the help of the petitioner for receiving certificates, which they use for their gain. Considering such materials indicated in the present section, the interim bail of the petitioner granted to her earlier on named criteria 4/12/2024. 13/11/2024 is thereby made absolute. Same counsel. According to this bail application, the previous bail application of the petitioner, namely such and such, then said crime branch PS case number 10/2022 stands allowed. Return the case file.
Obliged, Lordship.
That legal. My lord, this is a POCSO case. Charge sheet was submitted, my lord. Earlier occasion, this honorable court was pleased to ask for my lord LCR, my lord.
But LCR, matlab, have not gone through. Yet. One short date may be fixed, madam.
Swagam, my lord.
बस शासित बोली लिखा था क्या
Special just POCSO Nagaman. Actually, my lord, there is a land dispute and title suit is also going on between the parties. Elder brother of present petitioner has purchased one plot of land from the uncle of the my lord informant. And according as a caretaker, this petitioner is on behalf of his elder brother is residing on that plot of land. My lord. They are thinking that, my lord, if any case is filed in this manner and he is arrested, then they can, my lord, grab this land. Therefore, my lord, I have highlighted, my lord, 2.5 line in the FIR page 9 annexure 1 that there is some, my lord, indication that petitioner is staying in the separate house, that is, my lord, this new plot of land. My lord. Title suit filed against the uncle of the petition informant, and agreement is, my lord, NHR 2 page 14 and followed by title suit for specific performance of the agreement page 19. Now, my lord, he is trying to not to register sale deed. My lord. And this man, my lord, falsely implicated, my lord, he has 3 children. All the birth certificate I have annexed, my lord, page 929, 30, 31, and my lord, photographs, my lord, together page 32.
शासित only on 12/9/24. Evidence may not be started. I will go to madam.
Only, my lord, I am praying, my lord, bail on merit because, my lord, prima facie, my lord, it appears that, my lord, there is a, my lord, dispute between the parties. And even otherwise, in the FIR, it is admitted that, my lord, marriage ceremony was going on in my original house. If, my lord, the marriage ceremony is going on in my original house, my lord, then how I would be, my lord, in the, my lord, the new plot of land, my lord, at that time. And petitioner called and she liberally went into the house and then he tried to commit bad act with the, my lord, alleged victim girl. and got chance and suddenly biting on the hand came out of the house. These are allegations. From the allegation of the FIR, it is also, my lord, clear, my lord, as per my humble understanding, my lord, this is apparently, my lord, false statement. These are not seems, my lord, natural allegation. Principle, my lord, of bail in the POCSO case is normally, my lord, as per law, my lord, that if accused is granted bail, then, my lord, he may influence, my lord, alleged victim as she is minor. So normally, my lord, bail are not considered. But in this case, my lord, my humble submission before your lordship, it is a false case, my lord. And she having, my lord, marginal age from rural area, my lord, she is smart enough, my lord, petitioner is not able to, my lord, influence her, my lord, and he will not also do so with any, my lord, stringent condition, my lord.
FIR of 16/7/24. Since then, he is absconding till late.
No, my lord,
Already
and
succeeded on
petitioner is not absconding, my lord.
12/9/24.
He is always, my lord, I may not submit,
seeking
but
only-
police also found him, my lord, but considering, my lord, the case under POCSO, my lord, police also advised him, my lord, he helpless, my lord, because case is there, try to take bail from the court, otherwise, my lord, he cannot help. My police also realized, my lord, on that day, my lord, it is a false statement. I cannot.
Then why police have submitted the search?
Yes, my lord. Because, my lord, police ready-made manner, my lord, they are discharging their duty, my lord. POCSO cases, they are, and taking statement, my lord, they will submit.
Money in the bank account of some other persons, assuring them huge profit. For such purpose and for wrongful gain, the petitioners uploaded the account details in their Telegram app group to facilitate person involved with them and others for defrauding the innocent persons. Thereby, the petitioners allegedly committed fraud and wrongfully gained huge amount of money from various investors and depositors. During the course of the inquiry, 4 mobile handsets of the petitioners have been recovered and duly seized. Apprehending their arrest, that's the said information submitted before the officer in charge of Boko police station was accordingly registered as such and such probable. Apprehending their arrest in such and such, the petitioners filed this pre-arrest bail application. By order dated 08/10/2024, the court granted interim bail to the petitioners named above, and the concerned investigating officer have recorded their statements. However, from the case there, it is seen that investigation is still going on, and further informations regarding such collection of money and the bank accounts are yet to be recovered. As per the case there, as the petitioners are cooperating with the investigation, the court is of the opinion that further custody, absolute surrender, along with the other terms and conditions that are provided, appear before the investigating officer such and such every Monday commencing from 16th for the next 2 months, or till filing of the FR in the case. Report in the final form FR oblique RC as the case may be clearly known. With the above observation, this pre-arrest bail application stands disposed of. Deeply obliged. Yes.
They did not receive lordship. So,
Lordship, in this case, final complaint has been filed today. I copy with me.
You have filed objection?
No, Lordship, so we filed final complaint before the learned session judge.
You have filed?
Lordship, already filed. Lordship, page 48 may kindly be there.
Lordship, kindly call for LCR. Not.
It's AB. Why should you?
Page 48, Lordship. Paragraph 6.
It has been filed today.
Yes, Lordship.
But it has got to the notice of the court.
Lordship.
To be seen, it has to be recorded.
Yes, it is in recorded.
Seen.
First page. Number will be given within 2 or 3 days. Lordship may direct.
We'll close it.
Lordship.
Heard Mr. M. Rahman, counsel appearing for the petitioner. And Mr. S.C. Kayal. No, Special Public Prosecutor, NCB. For the full opposite party. Apprehending his arrest. Petitioner certain filed its taking pre-arrest bail in NCB crime number such and such under section such and such. During the deliberation of the matter, Mr. Kerala learned Special Public Prosecutor NCB placed before the court that the NCB has filed its report in the final report in said NCB case number such NCB crime number such and such before the learned special judge NDPS from session judge Kamrup Metro Guwahati today under section 36A for commission of offence under section 8 within bracket capital small c punishable under section 21 within bracket small c 27A and 29A of the NDPS Act 1985 has been duly received by the Court of Law and Session Judge Kamrup Metro Guwahati. In view of filing of such final report, I reported it Thursday in such and such. The petitioner is directed to approach the appropriate forum for his regular.
Lordship, kindly allow me to withdraw the petition, Lordship. Kindly allow me to withdraw the petition.
You want to withdraw? At this stage, Mr. Sassan's counsel appearing for the petitioner on instruction. Place for withdrawal of this bill application. Prayer as bill application in such. According to statute.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship was pleased to call for the place in severe location, Lordship, with strict direction.
Charge sheet has been submitted.
When
Plastic number 23/24.
23.
Yes, Lordship. Oblique 24, dated 30/10/24.
30.
Yes.
Good, decade us. Okay. May I approach the application? Yes.
CD receipt, Lordship.
No representation on behalf of the petitioner and for
Can I pray for adjournment of this matter for today, Lordship? Can I pray for adjournment of this matter for today, Lordship? Can it be taken up in the next week, Lordship?
next week.
Next week, Lordship.
We commencing from 9th.
Madam, 9th, 13, Lordship.
Okay, on 13th.
13, my lord.
CD written, Lordship.
CD will be returned, Lordship. Oblige, your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Patel.
May it please, your Lordship.
Petitioner is a young lady executive
I think you are in
magistrate.
interim.
I am on interim, my lord.
Yes, ma'am. What is there in the case that pastoral interrogation is required or not?
She appeared in terms of your lordship.
After going through the statement of witness, Lordship, sufficient materials are not available, Lordship. Sufficient materials are not available, Lordship, so custodial interrogation is not required.
You are filing FR?
No, Lordship. Statements are.
Give it to us.
Lordship.
Really, some animosity was there between the SDO and the executive magistrate that resulted in all this.
Take your seat, Mr.
My lord.
Heard Mr. K.P. Patel. Learned Senior Counsel. Assisted by Mr. R. Madhullah. Zayune Mullah, Union Leicester Council appearing for the petition and Miss and thus learned additional prosecutor. Apprehending her arrest in Avayapuri Police Station, case number such and such. Under section 7 of the PCF. The petitioner referred this PRS bill application. Taking anticipatory variance of matter relates to demanding and accepting a bribe from people on the pretext of facilitating certain official tasks by the FN and accused person. The court, while granting interim bail to the petitioner on 6/11/2024, called for the case there. From the case that it is seen that the petitioner appeared before the concerned investigating officer of the case, and her statement has already been recorded. It is also saying that not only the FIR named accused person of the case has been arrested, but some other persons involved in the case have been subsequently arrested. Ms. Das, counsel appearing for the additional public prosecutor in the case that submitted that the petitioner is cooperating with the investigation of the case. Post of it. Considering the materials in the case diary and that an IC is cooperating with the court of the absolutely on condition very good variety attack calls for that. Will appear before the concerned investigating officer. As you can see, and self-cooperate with the investigation of same. Baकी condition for return the case type. Okay. Okay.
I would like.
Make this a lot.
Lord, FIR, my lord, is the page number 10, my lord, anticipated bail application. my lord.
Cargos full.
FIR is a page number 10, my lord.
Okay, this item, because we have a meeting with
Madam,
Finance Commissioner, we'll have it tomorrow.
32 and 32 and 23, my lord. CD available in 32 and 23.
Verma. इसी रिक्वेस्ट तो आना है somebody appearing for item number 23.
20.
Item number 32 and 48 will take it up to tomorrow motion.
Tomorrow, my lord. Well, 41 is the correction of the order once sentence required, my lord. He is inside the jail, my lord.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Motion.
One item, my lord, item number 14, CD available, and this mandatory period over 30 to 92 days.
When it was over.
Trust not, today is 92 days.
14 to 23.
14.
Okay, okay. We asked for the information, right?
Yes, yes.
Who was appearing for 14? Somebody was appearing. in the morning.
14.
What's your good name, ma'am?
S suit, lordship.
Look it up. Really, default bill.
Forty-six, Lordship, I have a Lordship, can it be taken up after a few days, Lordship? I will just go to the case diary once more, Lordship.
9.
Lordship.
Lordship, can it be a little earlier, your lordship?
Maybe tomorrow is Thursday and.
Lordship, as per my instruction, today he has been dragged in a wheelchair to the magistrate for forwarding your lordship.
My lord, item number 35, interim may be continued, lordship. I am on interim, lordship.
Wherever there are interim, it will be continued.
Lordship, I'm sorry.
Lordship, item-
We have used board. Use board, and it will not receive 10th, 11th, 12, we have only fixed it for NDPS matters. 10th and 11, we have large number of cases.
9th, I will not be available.
Lordship, can it be a little earlier, your lordship?
If you can do it by 6th, we'll leave it to you.
6th will be on now.
Lordship, item number 23, Lordship. Lordship, the matter may be listed on 13th of 12th, Lordship. I'm an interim, Lordship.
On?
I'm an interim, Lordship.
On which date you?
On 13th of 12th. Next Friday.
Not 12, 13.
On 12th.
12, not possible. Let have it on 13. 13.
Much obliged.